Good morning, gentlemen, and welcome to my first session just for the basses for my good friends at Prudhoe Community Choir. So I'm calling these sessions Prudhoe Community Choir Online, and this is week 1, as you can see, and you've got your own little notice there, bass section. I might put jokes up every week or something just to make sure you're watching. But what I'm trying to do is to record about half an hour, 20 minutes or so, just a little thing for you to practice each week, as we're not able to get together yet, which is a real shame, I know. Now Robin's gone back to school, I've got a bit more time on my hands and the quiet that I need to be able to record these sessions. So I'm hoping to do one each week. This one's for you, and I've recorded a session for the tenors and the altos and the sopranos separately. And if you wanted to, you could log into the other sections videos and you could try and sing your parts alongside those, so that you get some idea of what the other harmonies sound like. I've posted the sheet music as a PDF file on the Facebook page. So hopefully you'll be able to access the sheet music there, but if you can't, I'll see if we can find a way to email it to everybody, or failing that, post it so everyone's got a copy of the music that they need to run through these sessions. The way I'm going to do them, you might find that you don't even need to have the sheet music with you. You might just be able to work on it just by ear. So hopefully we'll find out how it works over a period of time. It's a very new thing for me. I'm not used to talking to my phone, but what I've got is my phone sat here on a music stand, and I've got my keyboard here underneath me, and I've got the sheet music behind you. So if I'm not looking at you directly, it's because I'm probably looking at the music or trying to work out where I am. The other thing is, I am bound to make mistakes, and I guess I'm going to leave those in because that's what you'd find in a rehearsal. I'd make mistakes there, or whoever would running the session would, maybe sing a note wrong or play a note wrong. I think at first I tried to make like perfect videos where everything was working well, but I think I'd be here 24 hours a day if that was the case. I've had people ringing me up during the videos, or my cat jumped up at one point, and so I'm just trying to see if we can go with it as if it's a live session, and try and be as relaxed as possible. I'm not going to do a warm-up in any of these sessions because I think you can warm up at home, and I can just get straight on with the songs rather than having to warm up. But before you do these sessions and sing along, have a bit of a sing, have a drink with you. I think I'm going to need some whiskey to maybe get down to your low notes. But actually, when I've gone through the 2 songs for you guys, I've found that if I sing the part an octave higher, that's fine for me. You just have to remember that you sing it an octave lower than I'm doing. So I'm going to try a combination of me singing and playing and giving you the chance to sing without me, hopefully. So I think I better stop chatting and get started. I'm just going to have a drink of my tea without any whiskey in. And we're going to get started on the first of 2 songs that I've got planned for today. It's obviously the same as the other sections, and the first one is called Harbour, and I posted a video of me singing a little snippet of this song on the Facebook page a few weeks ago, probably months ago now, and it's a nice, gentle, easygoing folk tune. There's lots of unison, so you'll be singing at the same time as the sopranos and altos, the same pitches as the soprano and altos. And it's a nice, easy start on the voice, so you don't have to worry about this one. I'm just going to sing the first 8 bars for you and show you how it goes, and then I'm going to go through it a couple of times and then give you the chance to sing it with me. So I'm going to sing up here on this E. When you've crossed the stormy waters, you're going to be an octave lower than me down here. Obviously I can't sing down there, so I'm going to try and play that pitch at the same time as me singing. and then I'll take that away and I'll put some chords in so you can hear what an accompaniment of it might sound like. Okay, so here we go. This is the first line. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore, bring your sons and bring your daughters, wander no more. So I'm going to play that for you. Just the notes, no harmonies yet. Okay, after 2, here's our E, 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore, bring your sons and bring your daughters, wander no more. Okay, so I'm going to do that again. I'm going to give us 2 beats before we come in. That's your note there if you want to sing along. It goes like this. 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore, bring your sons and bring your daughters, wander no more. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to play the melody at your pitch. I'm not going to sing this time, and I'm going to give you the chance to sing along. Okay, so here's your E, and I'm going to give you 2 before we start. 1, 2. Okay, and I'm going to do it one more time, just with me and you singing together at the same time. Okay, 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore, bring your sons and bring your daughters, wander no more. Okay, so that should be pretty straightforward, I think. And next bit is quite high for you guys, and it will be quite high for me too. It goes high and then it jumps back down to being low. So this is the chorus of this song, and it comes around at the end of each verse. So I'm going to sing that for you now. It's a bit higher, so starting on the same note where we finished, it goes like this. For our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. I was just thinking I should have given you the words there, just in case you haven't got them. So it's for our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. Okay, so I'll do that again. Okay, 1, 2. For our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. I'll do it one more time for you. For our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. Okay, so I'm going to do that melody now for you without me singing, see if you can join in. So here's your note after 2. 1, 2. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing right through from the beginning, right from the verse all the way through to the end of the chorus. So see if you can join in with me. Okay, I'm just going to play the tune at your pitch down here. Here's your E after 2. 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, Come walk ashore. Bring your sons and bring your daughters. Wander no more, for our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through the start of the second and third verses. The lyrics are, there'll be time for rest and sleeping, and it's come walk ashore again. There'll be space for rest and healing, wander no more. So I'm just going to sing that through. There'll be time for rest and sleeping. Come walk ashore. Bring your son. Oh, sorry. There'll be space for rest and healing. Wander no more. And verse 3 is, for in days of lesser fortune, come walk ashore. We may need a door to open. Wander no more. Okay, see if I can get it right this time. Okay, there's our note E. 1, 2. For in days of lesser fortune, come walk ashore. We may need a door to open. Wander no more. Okay. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and go through all 3 verses and all 3 choruses with some nice chords underneath for you. Okay? So that's your starting note there. That's E. We're going to start after 2. 1, 2. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore. Bring it. I'll do that again. When you've crossed the stormy waters, come walk ashore. Bring your sons and bring your daughters. Wander no more, for our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. Okay, here we go, verse 2. There'll be time for rest and sleeping. Come walk ashore. There'll be space for rest and healing. Wander no more, for our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. Okay, verse 3. For in days of lesser fortune, come walk ashore. We may need a door to open. Wander no more, for our door is always open, and our hearth is always warm. When you need a place to shelter, we're a harbour in the storm. Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. It's a really nice, easygoing song, quite apt for how things are at the minute. So I hope that's a nice little warm-up for you, because now we're going to go on to the more challenging piece of the 2. It's a really challenging bass line actually, but it's a great bass line, so I'm excited for you. I just hope I can sing it. Okay, so this next song is Every Breath You Take, which it says here is a 1983 pop hit by the Police. I'm sure you'll know it. Anyway, the sopranos have got the leading melody. We're in a different key this time. We're in the key of D. So it starts like this for the sopranos. Every breath you take and every move you make. And you know how that goes. You've got this lovely bass line underneath. It comes in just after the sopranos start. So they're up here and you come in down here. Every breath you, obviously an octave lower down there. Breath you. So you go like this. This is your first 8 bars. And if you've got the sheet music there in front of you, I'm actually starting on bar 6. There's an intro to this piece, but it's not obvious. So I'm going to start with the most obvious part, which is bar 6 to bar 14. I'm going to go now, just to the top of page 3. So I'm going to try and sing this for you now. Don't forget, I'm singing it an octave higher than you will be, so don't try and come up where I am. I'm going to play your line at the pitch where it should be. Okay. Breath you take, and every move you make every bond you break, every step you take. I'll be watching you, I'll be watching you. Okay. That you at the end there, it's the same as the sopranos. They've got to hold theirs on for 4 counts. And coming up to that bit, you've got 2 choices. You can either do, I'll be watching you, short breath, I'll be watching you. Or you can try and do it all in one breath. So I'm going from bar 12 to bar 14 here, the last bar of page 1, right to the top again. So you can do it in one breath. I'll be watching you, I'll be watching you, 2, 3, 4, and then off. Okay? I'm going to sing it through a few times because it's not easy to remember. So I'm going to start with breath. Okay? After 2, 1, 2. Breath you take, and every move you make every bond you break, every step you take. I'll be watching you, I'll be watching you, 2, 3, 4, off. I'll do it again. Breath you take, okay? As you start your note, 1, 2. Breath you take, and every move you make every bond you break, every step you take. I'll be watching you, I'll be watching you. Enough. Okay, one more time I think, and then I'm going to let you do it yourselves. Okay, 1, 2. Breath you take, and every move you make every bond you break, every step you take. I'll be watching you, I'll be watching you, 2, 3, 4, off. So I'm going to play that now. I'm going to stop singing, you'll be pleased to know, and I'll let you have a chance. Breath you take, okay? That's your starting note, a low B there. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time for you. That's your starting note. 1, 2. Okay, and now we're going to go on to the next phrase, the next 8 bars. The sopranos come in, while we're doing that long the sopranos come in with their bit that you know, that every single day And when that comes in, straight after that, we've got our next phrase. So I'm going to play their line, and then I'm going to sing your part. Let's have a quick look at it, make sure I can do it. Okay, so this is the sopranos. They go, every single day, and we're in with every single day. Okay. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you'll stay, I'll be watching you. So I'll do that again. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you'll stay, I'll be watching you. Okay, do it one more time. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you'll stay, I'll be watching you. One more time. So here's your D. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you'll stay, I'll be watching you. Okay, I'm going to let you do it now. Okay, that's your starting note. I'm going to give you the soprano lead in. Every single day. I'm going to do it again. This is the soprano note. That's you. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 1. Every single day, every word you say. Okay, now I'm going to try and sing through both phrases together, hopefully. So if you remember back at the beginning, we were breath you take. So I'm going to go right from bar 6 on the first page, right the way through to bar 22. Okay, if you've got your music there with you. Breath you take. Okay, ready? Sorry, here's your note. After 2, 1, 2. Breath you take, and every move you make. Done it wrong, sorry. I'll do that again. Breath. Ready? 1, 2. Breath you take, and every move you make. You make every bond you break, every step you take. I'll be watching you, I'll be watching you. 2, 3, 4. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you'll stay, I'll be watching you. Let me do it one more time, and I'm going to let you do it yourself. There's your starting note. Breath you take. 1, 2. Breath you take, and every move you make. You make every bond you break, every step you take. I'll be watching you, I'll be watching you. 2, 3, 4. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you'll stay, I'll be watching you. Okay, so that's the first couple of phrases from the sting piece that I've given you. I recorded each of those phrases on a little app I've got, but it only lets me record 30 seconds at a time. So if you went onto the Facebook page, you'll see me singing that one. You could try and sing your part along with it if you want. Obviously, I've sung it an octave higher. You could try and see if it fits once you feel comfortable with it. Obviously, with these videos, you can replay them and listen to it as much as you like, or as little as you like. And then I've got the second phrase as well on the Facebook page with me singing along. So you could practice with that if you wanted to. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. I hope you've had a little chance to sing with me at some point this week. And let me know what you think. Please, no scathing comments on YouTube. But if you want to send me a message or let me know if the piano's too loud or I'm singing too much or whatever it is, any advice you can give me would be good, because this is, as I say, very new to me. Anyway, I hope you're all well and taking good care of yourselves, and hopefully we'll see each other soon. Okay, bye for now. Take care. See you next week. Bye.